this crime group was breaking into the hotel. They were with the manager, talking to her. They were staging things at the hotel, and then people were coming in and staying that were doing stunts at the hotel. So the one thing that I noted that the manager had to approve or had to allow in was this person that looked like Austin Powers. So this was the same week that a Rocky Mountain Power was coming to change the electrical box. So the series of events went like this. A guy comes into the hotel that's bald, is sort of acting like the maintenance person, but is sweeping up the areas around the elevator. There wasn't anything to sweep. It was just sort of an acting job, if that makes sense, because it wasn't like, it didn't need to be cleaned. And actually the maids do that, not the maintenance people. So this was an unusual pattern. So this guy came in under the the management of Melissa, who was serving as the management at that time at the Extended Stay America. And it was placed. It was a placement. It was another placement around me. So later that week, the Rocky Mountain Powder came in and they turned off the electricity for 3 hours and then changed out the electrical box and then put in a new one. They said it needed to be changed. But get this, right before that box was changed that same day, earlier in the day, there was a white crane truck that was not authorized by Melissa, because I checked. And at the hotel, the manager at the Extended Stay America, and it was a white crane that said with blue letters, "New Man." So they were signifying that there was a changeover of the power. And it was kind of really creep out. It was super creep out. But that's the kind of, this injustice that's been around me, of this facility of a militia rising through what appears to be Jeff and Mackenzie Bezos, and who they have hired to basically, they've been hiring our military, but it's not ex-military, it's current military. And I actually have shared some stats on that. It was specifically Angel Rodriguez, but I know that there's a lot of others that have been hired as well. You guys, these people cheat, they're treasonous, and they are absolutely displacing and ruining the foundations of our country. It's Laura Kate.